And so we're off again.
Odo. That's Cannavaro.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Some really good ball movement.
Dani Olmo. Davis.
Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And it's Partey. And it's Partey. And Dani Olmo. Partey.
Oh, good take in a good area. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
David Villa, can he get it through? Lovely. And Batistuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Partey.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Played back in. And it's Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Frimpong. Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he can clear it away. And Dani Olmo. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Jordan Henderson. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo. And it's Frimpong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bastoni always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri. And it's Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Partey. Looking for the run. Oh, super find.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rooney. Rooney puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. Mendes calmly anticipates. Partey. And it's Frimpong. That has ended up in no man's land. Milan do have a chance to counter here. There's a searching pass.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Partey, and that interception was... So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he shoots! Zakaria. And here's Rooney. Otto. And this is Batistuta!
And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zakaria. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Elects to cross. Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. Jordan Henderson. Partey. Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Look at the space, shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Odo. Now it's Villa. And it's Henderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Griezmann. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of it? Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Araujo. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Partey. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Davis. And Mendes. Bastoni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? David Villa receives it in a good position. Roll! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And this is Raul. Chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann, still no way through. The defending here is
There will
resolute.
be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. Raul. Jordan Henderson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Frimpong. Zakaria. Griezmann.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. Gabriel. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
David Villa. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance to shoot!
Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And it's Zakaria. Partey. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Now it's Partey. He's got away. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Griezmann. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey. Zakaria.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice looking ball. Floated through. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it into space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. And it's Rooney. Zakaria does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Takes a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
20,
here from both sides, in
Vinicius
fact.
Junior. Number 41, Esteban. Number
Van
22,
Nistelrooy.
Griezmann. Number 3,
Zakaria.
Kante. Number
The final
19,
5 minutes.
Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field.
Zakaria
Number 11,
to Greenwood.
Mbappe. Number 14,
Zakaria.
Mason Greenwood. Number 8,
And it's Frimpong.
Danny Olmo.
It's Bellingham.
Number 23, Bellingham. Number 10, Alexander Arnold.
Danny
Substitutions
Olmo.
taking place.
David Villa, who does have an assist to his name.
There will be
Odo.
1 minute added time.
And back to the keeper. And that will be the final act. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Batistuta chasing after it.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And here's Danny Olmo. Davis climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Milan finding themselves, and he's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Now it's Danny Olmo. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Frimpong looking to play him in. Oh, well played. Raul.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. David Villa purring through, takes a shot! Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Frimpong. Tries to play it through. Beckham. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Costa Curta. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Odo. Milan finding their passes. And here's Raul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been caught on it here!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Danny Olmo. And it's Davis. Chouameni. Half an hour played now. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Rooney. Beckham. Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gets a good foot in there. Pinged towards the front line. Gabriel and Dani Olmo. And it's Zakaria. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckham. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Caught offside that time. Zakaria. Frimpong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Olmo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Davis picks it up out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Milan get the second half started. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chouameni. That's Beckham. It's a searching pass. Partey. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Stood up well to him there. Zakaria. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. Davis.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's fizzed it forward. Now it's Rooney. Chips it through. Partey. And it's Olmo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Davis. Odo. Raul. Played back into the centre. Raul.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 41.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And here's Mbappe, played out to the right. He's got away.
Number 14.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Good ball, good take. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Griezmann. Spread it left. That's good play. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Frimpong. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul. David Villa. Now it's Villa. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! No mistake! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's Zakaria. He's in a good position here. Now it's Greenwood.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that's the keeper's ball.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Batistuta. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo, 2 minutes to be added on. Here's Zakaria. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And
how would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.